Alright, what's up guys, Limit Fisherman here once again. Got a nice video for you I think. Here I know a lot of people do the tackle warehouse order videos, but I went and did some Bass Pro Shop shopping last night at the store here in Macon, Georgia. And took advantage of a few deals, but more than anything I'm just stocking up and trying to, you know, get stuff ready for the upcoming season, even though it's really been non-stop for me the last really the last 2 years, last year or so. Normally I take some time off and, get everything prepared, and I buy a whole bunch of stuff for Black Friday, and, and then I, just get everything ready for the new season. But ever since 2010 or so, it's just been, little breaks here and there, which is good. But I want to start getting into some of it. Really, part of it is a theme that I'm starting with tackle organization. Man, you're going to see it's a pretty simple order. There's a lot here, but a lot of it's kind of the same thing. So I'm going to try not to spend too much time into it. All this stuff is going to result into some more videos, not only for these rods, but also for what I'm going to be doing with these boxes and stuff. An upgraded video from what I did last year with my tackle organization stuff. As far as all my terminal tackle, how everything's organized in my boat. It's really going to change a lot this year. It's kind of almost a New Year's resolution for me. Also, New Year's resolution is getting into new techniques, and along with getting new boxes to organize everything, you got to get some new rods and reels to start it off. And here's another spinning rod I bought. I've got several spinning reels that don't have rods for them, so I've been waiting to get to Bass Pro Shops to specifically get this rod. Here you see it's a recoil guide. It's Johnny Morris Elite Series 85 million modulus. Really good sensitive rod, really lightweight. I love these rods, and they've got them for a pretty good price. And I don't know if they sell these anymore in the actual store. Like most stores, I went to the one in Macon, which has a discount section, which is usually an area where older models of rods, and they put back there and they knock them off a little bit, or reconditioned stuff. I'm not sure if this is reconditioned or not, but I just love this rod, man. It's a really good, sensitive, lightweight, well-balanced rod, which is the case for most Johnny Morris rods. But I love the recoil guides and the spinning rods. I'm going to try it maybe in the bait casters, but with the spinning rod, for me, it's just magic. I can't tell any lack of sensitivity or anything, but what I love about it is I can put this thing in a rod locker, and I don't ever have to worry about guide insert breaking. I mean, I already have enough to worry about with all my bait casters. As you see, I have no rod sleeves on any of them. I need to get into. I'm too lazy to put them on there. I need to get back into that. But I don't ever have to worry about that with these rods. It's 7 foot. It's a 7 foot medium action. If you want to read the specs, 1/8 ounce to 1/2 ounce, 4 to 12 pound test, medium power, fast action. This is going to be my real finesse rod. This is going to have 6 and 7 pound test line on it. I've got another one that's going to have 8 pound, and then another spinning rod that's also going to have 10 to 12 with different actions of rods. Medium is for the lighter line, so I don't stress hooks out or break line. That's the key with that. This one here is a great carrot stick rod. This is going to be my Alabama rig rod. Probably going to have a video up for it. If you guys would like to see it, just go ahead and please comment, and I'll get one up within hopefully maybe the next month or so. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of fishing with this rod next month with my Alabama rig on Norris Lake. It's the Wild Black 7.5 foot heavy action with the great micro guides. Look how pretty those are. Great micro guides. Before I had the regular Wild, which was like a orange color, I think, yeah. And it broke on me last year at Guntersville, and I've been waiting to get a new rod in. They discontinued the Wild, and they got the Wild Black. It's an upgraded model. It's really lightweight. It seems pretty good. Carrot stick, it's not because it's the carrot stick that I wanted it. A lot of it is I just wanted to make sure I had a good sturdy rod that I can buy from Bass Pro Shops that has the awesome warranty that they have. Bass Pro Shops warranty with the gear guard that you can get, just the best in the market, I promise you. I mean, unless you're pro staff with the company, even then, it's like the best deal you can ask for. So, you can get some looks at it. I'm going to try and move on with this video because I've already taken one take of this, and it was way too long. So it's a really sleek looking rod. I really love it, and I'll be having some more footage and fishing with that coming up soon. I can't wait to rig that up with my 65 pound test braid and get at it. This is all of my tackle organization stuff here, man. I got all these boxes. This one's going to be for my big deep diving crankbaits. Normally I have one box. Like I said, I'll link that video of my last it's a two-part series of all my tackle. I'll link that in the description so a lot of you newer guys out there that are new to my channel and stuff can see it. It was a video I put out last April. It turned out pretty good. My tackle organization is going to make a big changes over the next 3 to 6 months, and I'll have an updated version for you guys. Deep cranking, I've usually had one big deep box like this, really deep, so I could fit a whole bunch of them in there. But now I'm adding another one, and hopefully I won't need to get another one. But those two boxes combined will fit a lot of big deep diving crankbaits. This is just medium-sized boxes. I also have some more in here. Basically just medium-sized boxes that I can kind of do a lot of things with. One thing I'm wanting to start is creating a day box. I'm wanting to have a day box for every day I go fishing. I can load it up with certain things that I may need if I want to try one area location. If I'm trying to check a pattern or check areas, one place I might be deep cranking with a 5 or 6 XD, and then another place, hey man, I need to have a shallow diving crankbait. And if I feel like maybe one part of the lake's going to be clearer than another, I can have different colors right here, and it'll be just my day box. And that's one thing I'm going to start. So I can just change on the fly, and I won't have to dig through a whole bunch of tackle. I'll just have a day box. I'll load it up every day. And then these other boxes here, I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. These boxes here, I would imagine, are probably going to be for weights and stuff. I spent a lot of time shopping in the Bass Pro Shops last night, just looking, thinking about all the boxes, because my tackle organization system is just a mess. So I'll be using those boxes for a variety of different things. Probably jig heads and stuff, I guess. I thought about it. I can't remember now because there's so much organization stuff I need to get into. And here I've got some smaller boxes, and just a little bit smaller, even to the real small boxes such as these. And I'll be getting some more of these. These are going to be excellent for specifically my treble hooks, because I'm different than I think a lot of fishermen, and I'm trying to get treble hooks for specific techniques. It could be a round bend, it could be an EWG, it could be different diameter hooks and stuff for different crankbaits, different situations, different conditions, different pound test line. And I'm trying to maximize. I'm a big guy as far as, catching as many fish as I can. That's a big deal to me. It's something I took up a couple years ago to do all I could. If I hook a fish, I want to land them, and a lot of that comes with your hooks. So I'm trying to keep them more organized, separated, so I know what kind they are for what, and I can keep them readily available when I need them. These could be anything for jig heads to shaky head. It could be a lot of things. I'm also going to create a drop shot box. I've been fishing a lot of clear water with some of these lakes that I normally don't fish over the last year. I've been fishing like Lanier and stuff, and drop shotting is just such a great technique, whether you're fishing vertical or not. It's definitely a box that I'm going to create, and I'm going to have to actually buy some good drop shot weights and hooks and stuff to really get into it. I've only got a little bit of that kind of stuff. So I promise you, as far as buying tackle, there's going to be a lot more as far as buying more tackle instead of just these tackle organization systems over the next couple months. Here, this is a great thing if you want to put, I can put it right on the bottom of my boat here. I know you guys can't see, but it sticks right down here on the side, and I can put my tools in here if I'm in a tournament or pre-fishing, but especially if I'm in a tournament and I'm getting a lot of bites on plastic, and maybe they're taking my plastic worm, or I'm just going through a lot and I want to keep them accessed where I don't have to go in a box to get them. I can, boom, stick them right in here. It's a great thing. You'd be surprised. They don't blow out. I can put my tools in here. They're not laying all over the place, and it's great. I love it. And I had one a couple years ago, but the thing kept falling off. I'm glad to have another one. Like I said, more boxes here. I'm not going to get into it too much. The only actual lure that I got the whole time I was there, out of all this money that I spent, is the only lure I got. I plan on doing a lot of worm fishing this weekend. I got a tournament on Lake Sinclair, and I'm going to be out there fishing hopefully tomorrow, and we'll mess around and whatnot, and I hope we get some good footage for you as far as pre-fishing stuff tomorrow. Let's finish it up. I got some drop shot keepers here, Bass Pro Shops drop shot rig keeper. I'm going to have them for 2 spinning rods, and that's it. And I'm glad to have these, because now when you get into a little bit of drop shotting, whether it's vertical or not, and a lot of times when you're fishing vertical, you have a long leader, so I want to make sure that I have a drop shot keeper so I can keep line twists and stuff. Especially, I'm the kind of fisherman that generally, unless I really know what I'm going to do, which is probably only 30 or 40% of the year. Honestly, it's pretty bad, but I'm starting out, so you know, I have a lot of rods out, and you'll have a lot of rod twists and line twists if you don't keep up with it with certain ways, and it's going to be a great way to do that. So yeah, but that concludes it up. I hope I finished this up under 15 minutes, really under 10, because I don't want to go too far into it. But I'll have an update video for a lot of my new subscribers and whatnot. I'll upload that soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Tight lines. Bye.